misty mountains of ancient Wales, there lived creatures of terrifying power, creatures that could bring kings to their knees. These were the Adar, Llwch, Gwin, legendary birds of war, whose cries could shake the earth, and whose wings could blot out the sun. Long ago, in the age of heroes, a proud lord named Llwch ap Tryphon sought a weapon beyond imagination. He desired power that would make him feared by all, even the greatest warriors of the land. The gods, or perhaps the other world itself, answered his wish. They gifted him 3 colossal birds, fierce and intelligent, the Adar, Llwch, Gwin. Unlike ordinary eagles, these birds were enormous, with wings strong enough to whip up storms and talons that could pierce armor. But even more terrifying than their size was their intelligence. They understood human speech and obeyed their master without question. The Adar, Llwch, Gwin were unstoppable on the battlefield. Wherever they flew, death followed. A single command from Llwch could send them tearing through armies, leaving nothing alive in their path. Villagers would whisper that their cries were not just loud, but almost otherworldly, echoing across valleys and mountains like thunder. People said their eyes glowed with a strange light, hinting at the magic that gave them life. Yet, as with all gifts of power, there was a danger. Obedience without understanding can turn even the mightiest weapon against its wielder. Llwch was confident and ambitious, and began to imagine his own legend. With the birds at his side, he believed he could challenge the greatest of kings, King Arthur. He commanded them, "The one who comes before me, kill him." The birds shrieked with their agreement. The order was sealed. The day of the battle came. The air was tense, the ground trembling under the weight of waiting armies. But before Arthur had arrived, Llwch strode across the battlefield. A cry rang out. From above, the Adar, Llwch, Gwin descended like thunder. They remembered their master's command. "The one who comes before me, kill him." And the first man they saw was Llwch himself. With fury and blind obedience they struck. Their wings beat storms across the battlefield. Talons pierced flesh, beaks rent bone. And before the eyes of his soldiers, Lord Llwch was torn apart by the very creatures he had trusted to bring him victory. When Arthur and his knights arrived, there was no enemy left to fight, only silence, broken by the echo of wings. The birds, their task fulfilled, vanished into the skies. Some say they returned to the other world. Others whispered they still haunt the lonely mountains of Wales, waiting for another master, bold or foolish enough to command them. And so ends the tale of the Adar, Llwch, Gwin, mighty birds of war, who obeyed without question and turned the pride of their master into his doom. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this artwork and want to see more creatures from Welsh mythology brought to life, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps support this small channel. If you have any mythical ideas or stories in mind, let me know. Thank you guys, bye for now.